participating in the sky burial that I wanted to make for us all to do today, especially for Annie and Beth in the sky. So, in Tibetan culture, they have this thing called a sky burial. Does anyone know? Like, hands up if you don't know what that is. Okay, so a sky burial is what they do is they take their body and then they cut it, they rip it, and they tear it apart, their human dead bodies. They mix it up with special stuff that's like really tasty for vultures. And then they put it on a very special sacred sky platform. And the vultures come down and they take it up to the sky, and so the spirit is released. And so what I wanted to do here today is to make a sort of collective body. This sort of represents all of our lower chakras. Because for me, the most important thing, my vow to the sky, is that when I meet the sky, I want to take all my roots with me. So as I look up and I expand, I want to take my roots with me. And as I move to new pastures and new plains, and the sky allows me to get perspective on myself, I want to take my roots with me. And for me, the thing is with roots, like with these lower chakras, there's all sorts of cool, fun things to play with, like a shit and calm and like great things. But there's also like difficult things in there, like codependence in relationships and things that like addictions to things and all sorts of problems. And I vow to the sky that I will never use the sky as a place just to avoid my lower chakras. Wow. Nice. When I go to the sky, I want to take my roots with me. So maybe you guys, I invite you for a second just to think about the things in your lower chakras, which are your heritage, also your problems, your difficult things, and also the beauty about where you've come from. All of that is contained in this lower area. So just hold those in your mind for a minute and put them into this collective body here. And as you do that, I'm just going to tell you how I suggest this ritual is going to work. That in a minute, we call to the sky, and then we descend upon this body and we rip it up. And in all of the visceral way, because the thing that we're dealing with here, this marriage, this union, it's a visceral thing. So we tear this bread body apart, and then when it's totally teared apart, we can stand back and look at what we've done. And then I'm going to invite you to take a piece of your bread body and to walk through here. I'll lead the way so you know where it is. And we can put it up there on the beautiful sky burial platform. And we can leave it for the birds to take away and give to the sky in the most intimate way possible. So, I thought maybe we should name this collective body of ours. Does anyone have any ideas for names? Or anything that you want to imbue this body with?
Bread babe.
What?
Bread babe.
Bread babe? Bread. You're here. Dead bread babe. Dead bread babe? Ariel.
Ariel?
Jesus.
Jesus! That's like a great name! Yeah! That's a winner! Jesus! Okay, so, thank you. What's your name? Amber. Thank you, Amber. So, let's mix the names together and we'll call it Jesus the Bread Babe.
Good.
So, are you ready to do this with me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so let's
This
just
might get dangerous.
think about the ground and the earth and just draw up through your roots, draw up from the ground and the earth and release up to the sky. Just do that a few times with me. So you get used to taking your roots with you as you meet the sky. Okay, lovely people, so do you love the sky?
Yes!
Do you really love the sky?
Yes!
Are you ready? Are you ready to meet the sky and to take your roots with you?
Yes!
Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go!
Should we give some other people a chance to get in? Whoa! There you go, go for it. It's a madhouse, it's crazy in there.
Oh, sorry.
Go on because they do it with dead bodies or something. That's right.
I've pulled off toes, it's quite brutal. Kind of cannibalistic kind of.
You guys made really quick work of that. That's amazing. I made that for like, probably about 20
Here's a bit, think a bit.
Don't ethically. Second. Which represents all your lower chakras, all your breathing, your heritage, and come this way.
Okay, I've got my lower chakras. I think I've got a bit of a low point. Shove it back then, yeah, that's one heck of a problem you've got there in your chakra.
Right.
The best part of the day.
There we go. All breath quiet.
Bring a bit.
See if we can pull out the blue undershirt.
Oh, you need to use it for something else?
We just need it for the next thing over there.